All right, this is super important, Martin, right? What to know about home inspections, right? So not all home inspections are the same, right? And depending on your situation, you're gonna wanna do certain things. So let's dig into it. What does a standard inspection cover regardless of the house? Can you walk us through that?
Main thing is big items: roof, basement foundation, windows, and then it gets into the AC and furnace. Those are the main parts.
Yep. Electrical, plumbing, siding, windows, right? No matter the house, no matter the location, ventilation, built-in appliance, no matter what, an inspector is always looking at those things. Is that
Those
true?
are the standard, that's correct.
All right. Now, here's what it doesn't cover without add-ons. Add-ons cost more money, but depending on your situation, it's prudent to look at them. So what are some of those things?
So underground sewer, a lot of times you have a big tree in the back and those roots can go through the sewer system and it can clog it. That's very important.
Yeah, so you get a sewer line inspection is what I'm hearing you say?
That's correct, yes. They send cameras in there, they look in there, make sure it's all clean. Radon testing.
Yep.
A lot of times I see it, a lot of people notice it, they leave a machine in there for over 24 hours just testing the numbers and make sure that it's safe.
And the thing with radon is it's a massive cancer causer, but the mitigation system's like $1,200. No big deal. Absolutely. I'm not saying 1,200 is nothing. I'm just saying compared to cancer, that's nothing. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. And then termite inspection. We don't get them a lot here in Michigan. The weather can get very cold. They don't survive, but we have them still in Michigan. Also, a lot of loan types, VA loans, they require termite inspection. That's mandatory. Verification of pools, if there is a pool, if there's a jacuzzi in there, or outdoor spa, any of that stuff has to be inspected as well. These are all at additional cost. Solar systems as well. If there is any septic, if there is a water well in some areas, that is an additional cost to do the inspection on them.
Yeah, mold also, right? So
That's
if you thought there was some type of water intrusion at some point, go ahead and getting a mold testing kind of makes a lot of sense. Okay, now here's kind of situations, and you kind of touched on this already, but let's just put kind of a bullet point on it. If you've got an older home or a lot of trees, we're doing the sewer line, right?
That's correct.
If you've got a basement, that's when we're doing radon, right? No need to radon test on the slab, right?
Nope, that's correct.
Wood framing, and if you're outside of Michigan, like the termites is like super important, right?
Yeah.
Fireplaces, if it's whether it's gas or natural, you want to get inspected because, and you kind of touched on this before, but in a different video, but animals can get in there, right? So all kinds of stuff. So regardless, you want to get that checked, especially if it's wood burning, because you can get that. What's it called on the inside built up? Creolite or something? I don't know, something.
I actually had it this winter. The other day, we don't have the heat on yet, and my wife said, "Oh, it's very cold." I'm like, "All right, just turn the fireplace on." I turn it on. 3 minutes later, shuts off. I'm like, why is this happening? I open the vents and I look. There's like big nest. You can't even see a light.
There it is.
We got that cleaned up.
Good thing you had that safety feature put in.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, that's nice. And then a well, septic, that's the type of stuff where now we're getting water testing. We're digging up the septic field to make sure it's working functionally, right? Okay. All of these things are all to be based around safety and stability, right?
Absolutely.
So, and then you're going to want to pick based on, these type items. That's when you use it. So if you have any other questions, anything to add?
I just wanted to mention that a lot of times I get clients asking me, do you think I should waive inspection? I will never advise you to waive inspection. It is very important to do. It's for your safety, your family's safety, kids, anybody that's living in there. It's for peace of mind. Thing.
And if for whatever reason you have to waive inspection or you choose to, that doesn't mean you can't get an inspection.
That's right.
Right? To know what you got. Because the last thing you want to do is be in Martin's situation. You turn the fireplace on and now this thing catches on fire.
That's right.
Now you got a big problem, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. If you want additional content like this with great agents like Martin, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you've got any questions about home inspection specifically, go ahead and leave a comment or go ahead and message us. Thanks.